Hi everyone, welcome back to Friday Fun. For today's activity, we'll be doing two science experiments. The first one will look at how clouds make rain, and the second experiment we'll be able to grow our own rainbow. So let's get started. So for our first experiment, we'll be looking at how clouds make rain. So you'll need 3 items for this experiment: a clear jar or cup full of water, some shaving cream, and some food coloring. So the water in our cup is going to act as the air. We're going to take our shaving cream and cover the top of the jar with shaving cream, and the shaving cream will act as our cloud. So we know that clouds are full of water vapor, and then we'll take our food coloring, which will act as the water droplets, and we'll place that on top of the shaving cream, and then we'll wait for it to get really heavy and for our rain to start. So if you can see, our rain is starting. So we know that our water droplets, when they build up in the clouds and they get really heavy, gravity helps to pull them down, which is what makes rain. So again, we have our jar here full of water, which is the air, and the shaving cream on top, which is our cloud full of water vapor. And then when I go ahead and drop in our food coloring, which is the water droplets in the cloud, we wait and we see them fall through the cloud and create rain. So again, just very simply, over time, the water vapor and the water droplets form in the clouds and build up, and when they get really heavy, gravity helps to pull down those pull down the rain droplets, and that's how we have rain. So for our second science experiment, we are going to grow our own rainbow. So you'll need a sheet of paper towel, washable markers. So it's very important that you use washable markers that are water-based in order for this experiment to work. And the last thing is 2 shallow bowls or small cups full of water. So the first thing you're going to do, take your sheet of paper towel, fold it in half, and then you're gonna color small rectangles on either side of the sheet of paper, but you're not gonna go all the way through. So it's just gonna be 2 short borders on either side of the paper towel. So let's get started. So this is what mine looks like so far. So I've stuck with rainbow-like colors, but you can use any colors you want. You'll want to go really heavy with the ink because you want to make sure that there's lots on this side so that it spreads up to the other side. And then you're going to do the same thing on this side here. All right, so I'm done. So again, you're gonna leave that big white space in the middle because that's where your ink is gonna spread and where your rainbow is gonna grow. Again, go really heavy on the ink so that there's enough for it to spread into the white space. I didn't do it on the other side, it's just the one side. So once yours looks like this, you're gonna take your 2 bowls or cups of water. They're about halfway full of water. You're gonna space them out a bit, and then you're gonna take your paper towel and the ends of either side are just gonna sit on top of the water. You don't wanna submerge it all the way because the water will just, or the ink will just run out into the water. So you just want each side of the paper towel to just be sitting on top of the water, and then your rainbow will grow. So let's take a look. All right, so as you can see, the water is starting to spread and absorb through the paper towel. And as the water is doing that, it's picking up the dye molecules that are in the markers and in the ink. And because they're water soluble, they are spreading with the water as it goes. So it takes a few minutes for the water to spread through the whole paper towel and for the ink to spread along with the water. But after it does, this is what it looks like. And this is how you can grow your own rainbow. Hope you enjoyed these experiments. See you next time.